again, Railfans, and welcome back to another Double B Rail production. Today we're in Crystal Lake for our first outing of Labor Day weekend. Our first train would be UP Northwest train 721. Our second and last train of Crystal Lake on Sunday would be UP Northwest train 723 with Metra 137 leading. This would be our last train for Crystal Lake, but tomorrow we would be at Downers Grove for a mega foam fest. Here we are now at Downers Grove. Our first train would be BNSF train RCHI 458 with a pair of BNSF SD70 Aces leading the way. Our next two trains would be a BNSF Intermodal and a Metra outbound. The BNSF Intermodal will get here first, this one being ZCHCSTP out of Cicero, Illinois, down to St. Paul, Minnesota, with 3 BNSF GEs in the lead. Our next train would be another BNSF freight train, this one being a manifest HBRCGAL out of Clearing Yard in Chicago, Illinois, down to Galesburg, Illinois, with a BNSF Ace with a killer K5 LLA and a BNSF Executive Mac number 9727 trailing second. Our next train would be inbound Metra number 2016. minus the executive Mac and another train coming up soon, this would probably be one of the interesting trains of the day. This one being a rerouted train ZLACNYC out of Los Angeles, California, down to Chicago, Illinois to the NS Interchange. This train usually takes the Chillicothe sub, but instead got rerouted onto the racetrack. Our next train would be outbound Metra number 2005 with Metro 122 leading the village of Deerfield. Our next train would be an empty BNSF coal train, with 2 BNSF aces leading, one leading and one pushing, both working hard to get this train moving. Our next train would be another BNSF freight train, this one being a high priority Z train, ZCHCSSE, out of Cicero, Illinois, down to South Seattle, Washington, with 4 BNSF GEs, fourth out being a BNSF Heritage 1 paint scheme. And meeting this intermodal would be the next intermodal, ZSSECHC, out of South Seattle, Washington, down to Cicero, Illinois, with 4 BNSF GEs. Continuing with the BNSF traffic, we would get another BNSF train, HBRCKCK, out of BRC Belt in Chicago, down to Argentine Yard in Kansas City, Kansas. Our next train would be Amtrak number 5 with a mega-friendly engineer. And our final train at Downers Grove would be an inbound Metra with Metra 204 pushing, with another friendly engineer on board.
Please step behind the yellow line. BNSF train number 2015 Chicago. Now arriving. Please step behind the yellow line.
That would be all for Downers Grove, but we would go to Bartlett for 2 more quick Metra trains. Our first train in Bartlett would be an outbound Metra number 2711, with Metra number F59PH number 98 leading the way. Our final train on this Labor Day weekend would be the opposite of what we just saw coming inbound, number 2240, with Metra F59PH number 98 pushing to Chicago. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I know I haven't been posting much, but I'm trying to post as much as I can due to school. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all next time on the next Double B Rail production.